What's up, everybody? We are really excited today. It's Sunday, December the 5th, and we are rolling out the restoration theme to you today. And we also want to talk a little bit about the bands and who's going to be there at the event this year. This year, we're going to call the restoration, which takes place at Seacrest Auditorium, April 15th and 16th. The Restoration, Repairing the Roots. And we want to tell you a little bit about that. We're looking at the roots, the timeline of our country, the timeline of individual people, and we're going to be addressing roots at this event. This has to do with looking at an individual's life, in a city's life, in a country's life, and looking at the timeline and where we went wrong as a nation, as people, how we have fallen away from our calling and the foundations of our country. But we're also going to be addressing the roots of the individuals and the families in our community. And when we talk about roots, a lot of times we get into addressing the fruit of those trees, and we kind of pick off the fruits and things that our younger generation is dealing with, such as eating disorders and depression and cutting and the party scene and drinking and abuse and family and home situations and things like that. And we're not just going to pick off the fruit this year at the restoration, because when we pick off the fruit, we know that that fruit will come back if we don't address the roots. So we're going to address the roots this year, and we're going to do some major repair work at this year's restoration event. Something different about this year's event is that we want to invite parents to this year's event, and we're going to have a parent breakout session for you guys, and we're going to be talking about your role as a parent in restoring and repairing the home and restoring and repairing your families. So also something different this year is we have sound and light differences this year. It's going to be bigger and better for the same cost. We also we're going to be hosting some bands this year, and just to let you know, Hearts of Saints will be back for worship. Also, we're going to have Phil Joel. Remedy Drive. We've gotten used to crawling. It's a lost desire. It feels just like we're falling. Decipher Down. And John Rubin. So we look forward to seeing you April 15th and 16th at Seacrest Auditorium for the restoration, Repairing the Roots. We'll be back in a couple of weeks to update you on the process and how we want to continue to involve you and engage you in this entire planning process and going out and making the crowd as big as possible for this year's restoration, April 15th and 16th at Seacrest Auditorium. God bless you guys.